back to my channel. My name is Joel, and today we are talking about the iRobot Roomba 960 vacuum cleaner. In today's video, what I want to do is explain the specs of this particular vacuum, show you guys what it's good at, what it's not good at, and then give you guys a comparison of this vacuum to the other vacuums that iRobot Roomba makes so that you guys can make a more informed decision about which robotic vacuum cleaner is right for you. The other thing that I want to do is I want to connect it to the Google Home Hub and show you which Google Assistant commands you can use to apply to this vacuum cleaner. And then finally, we're going to announce the winner of our Amazon Echo Dot giveaway. The 960 is 3.5 inches tall, 13.8 inches in diameter, and it weighs 9 pounds. The bottom of the vacuum, you'll find 2 counter-rotating brushes with 1 side sweeping brush designed for helping the circular robot reach into corners, as well as knock debris into the 2 counter-rotating brushes. The robot also has multiple sensors for detecting its surroundings and ensuring it doesn't fall downstairs. The key addition to this vacuum is the new iRobot camera, which allows for smart mapping of your home through the iAdapt 2.0 navigation system. Where previous Roombas would randomly ride around your house cleaning up, this technology allows the robot to drive methodically around your house in straight lines, greatly increasing its efficiency. The 960 also comes with a charging station, a half-liter dustpan, and filters, which should be cleaned every 2 weeks, as well as a virtual wall, which helps you block off sections of your home that you don't want vacuumed. Finally, all iRobot vacuums have this bumper at the top of the robot. And what that does is it takes the brunt of the force when the robot bumps into something in your home, allowing it to then spin around and continue moving. In this particular case, the robot hits the pot, spins around, then, as you guys can see, the sweeping brush is funneling the dirt into the robot, and then finally the sensor realizes that a couch is coming, slows down, makes sure that it can go through, and then continues on its path. So now let's see if this vacuum cleaner actually works. I just happened to move a plant in my apartment to a new pot. It's created quite a bit of dirt on the ground, and this I think will give us a really good opportunity to see how effective the iRobot Roomba 960 is at cleaning typical messes that you create throughout your apartment in everyday life. As I mentioned, the Roomba starts off and methodically goes line by line in your house. I purchased this device to save myself time, so I decided it was a good opportunity to sit back, relax, work on my computer, and see if the Roomba 960 was able to clean my apartment while it was totally unattended. On the first pass of the dirt, I was actually quite disappointed. Fortunately for me, the Roomba actually makes 2 passes of your entire floor, and by the second run, it had cleaned up almost all of the debris. The only place where the Roomba struggled around the pot was under the small crevice on the lowest point of the pot. And I think that because the Roomba is 3.6 inches tall, ultimately that's a difficult place for it to get. And I would argue that a traditional manual vacuum cleaner would have a very hard time getting there as well too. Though the robot didn't get all the dirt, it does have a feature that everyone should know about for situations like this, called the spot clean. If you click this button right here, it'll be activated. And this is for intense cleaning of a very small portion of your home. So I put a little more dirt down to make it a bit more challenging. The spot cleaner creates a 3-foot diameter cleaning circle around the location you choose and cleans the area in just under a minute. I was pleasantly surprised by the results. The Roomba almost cleaned up every little piece of dirt. I was also impressed that the Roomba had no trouble getting up onto the carpet, and it navigated over the carpet with ease and really cleaned deeply. The carpets are noticeably better than before the Roomba cleaned. Here is the result of the first carpet clean. Now, not everything about the Roomba is perfect. In fact, I do think that it has some important flaws for you guys to consider before making a purchase. Here are the flaws that I think everyone should know about. The Roomba did, however, struggle with a few corners in the house. And when I tried to spot clean those areas, sadly, it was unable to clean them. In fact, in this particular scenario, I think it actually chipped some of the paint off the wall and made it even worse. The Roomba was okay with cords. It is largely able to navigate over the cords in your house, but it did get a little tangled at once. And I think it would have ultimately found its way out of the challenge, but it made me a little bit fearful of running the vacuum while I was away from the apartment. The Roomba integration with the Google Home Hub is really quite simple. There's not a lot you can do with it, but it can be useful. What you can do is you can start the robot and initiate a cleaning session. Hey Google, start cleaning.
You got it, starting the Roomba.
You can also pause the cleaning session, and you can also send the Roomba iRobot 960 home back to the charging station. So if you think the Roomba is a device that's important for you, here are the different Roomba options that you have. They vary in price and functionality, and let's just run through the lowest end version available right now, the 675. I think the mid-tier right now is the 960, and then the newest version is the i7 Plus. All Roombas are capable of cleaning both carpet and hardwood floor, but the 960 and the i7 have considerably more suction power. The 960 has 5 times as much suction power as the 675, and the i7 is 10 times the suction power. Because of the increased suction power, they have limited amounts of run time. So the 675 can run for as long as 90 minutes, and the 960 and i7 are running at 75 minutes. And the cool piece about these two later generation models is that they can figure out when they're running low on battery, go back to the charging station, and then go back to the exact same point where they stopped and pick right back up. The 675, however, is randomly cleaning throughout your house and is incapable of doing that. All Roombas are Wi-Fi connected, meaning you can control the Roomba from your mobile application, scheduling cleaning, as well as using the voice commands from the Alexa and the Google Assistant. And where the i7 Plus really starts to pull away and be the superior vacuum is with the washable bin and the Imprint smart mapping. With the washable bin, after each session, the Roomba will go back to its charging station, and all debris from the waste bin will be removed. And then finally, with the Imprint smart mapping, the i7 Plus is actually able to identify specific rooms in your apartment. Where the 960 just starts cleaning and will always just clean the entire apartment, you can tell the i7 Plus to clean your bathroom or your bedroom. In short, the Roomba 960 is a product that I would purchase again, and I'm really happy with it. The reason that I purchased this device is because when I had a manual vacuum cleaner, I probably vacuumed maybe once every 2 months or 3 months, and a lot of dust built up. With the Roomba, it's so easy to turn it on and off, and you get 95% of the dust except for those corners like I mentioned in the video. You end up cleaning the house significantly more, it's healthier, it's better for everyone, but I will admit, I do think it's safer to run the vacuum while you're home in case it runs into any challenges. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. If you have any questions, please comment below. And then now let's get into the giveaway. And the winner of the Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation giveaway is Andrew Johnson. Congratulations, I will message you and we will get you your free dot. Thank you again for watching. Please remember to subscribe and like this video. See you next time.